Hey guys, me MD here, and just as a lead-in for this video, this is after me, Chad, and his brother saw Spider-Man Homecoming, and this is us talking about it on the way home. You'll hear Chad, you'll hear his brother, then you'll also hear me throughout the video. It just kind of starts in the middle of a conversation, which I'm sorry about. I didn't get the camera up in time, and it also cuts off at some point. We also derail at some point as well, but I like the film. I like it a lot. It's a great film. They were not so hot on it, but they also really did enjoy it as well. So don't let it deter you, but it's a great film. Oh, by the way, spoiler warning. If you have not seen Spider-Man Homecoming yet, please do not watch this video. Go watch it first and come back later. Alright, now let's segue back into the video.
The villain didn't really figure it out, but when you see like the villain in like a human state at one point, they're always holding a knife. At least because I'm thinking of what's it called 1 and what's called the original Spider-Man 1 and then this one. Because when Harry Osborn's sharpening the knife and then this guy's holding a knife and that's scene.
Are you talking about the Amazing Spider-Man 5?
No.
Okay.
No, do you remember the first one for Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes.
Harry Osborn sharpening the knife?
Yeah. Okay. Like maybe like what was the budget on this movie? Like could they spring for better actors? Like,
What do you mean?
I thought they were
Okay.
Who's your problem?
the dad when he was like threatening him, I did not feel threatened.
Michael
at all.
Keaton?
Yeah. Oh,
I like Michael Keaton a lot
I
in
like
this
him
movie.
too.
No,
but,
he was very good
he
for
wasn't
it.
threatening at all. Like when he was like threatening him, like
I think
You
one
go in there and hang
I
around
think
a
one of
good
the things I
time.
liked about this the best was that like they cast actors for the high school kids that were like looked
Actually
like they were in
yeah.
high school.
The readout that they put out to like get the kids,
Mm-hmm.
I read it because I wanted to, maybe I could get it. But you have to go to Atlanta. But it's like they only pick people who are like 14 to like 17
Yeah,
years
that
old.
sounds right. Because those kids actually more look like high school. What you think of when you think of high school students?
Yeah.
Is there like a point to the Flash guy besides his name being Flash?
Flash.
Because he was just sort of there. He didn't. Like,
Yeah, he wasn't
the
the
car, I suppose. but
He
goes-
wasn't. Yeah, he was another comedic role. He was like the bully basically
Yeah.
again, even though he wasn't even a good bully.
Like the thing is though, with this movie, it takes the liberty of people knowing the Spider-Man character.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
which I like a lot because I don't want, oh, this is Flash, this is,
But like he said, he was just kind of there.
Like, he never really like the Asian. I don't know his name. Ken maybe.
shit.
Way to be racist while
Ned.
on camera,
Ned.
Eric.
Okay, well,
Ned.
3 letters.
Yeah.
Well, if you put Ken backwards, it's almost Ned.
It's neck, but okay.
Yeah,
Close.
He has a neck.
He didn't have a neck.
No, he.
Oh god.
Say that.
Oh,
but like he obviously was what do you call him? The chair.
The chair.
Guy in the chair. Yeah.
I mean Zendaya. That was just sort of continuity, I suppose, in terms of having.
Well, I was confused too. Okay, I was confused because I was like, "Where's MJ in this?" But I was like, "Okay, they'll just cast her out
I
completely."
couldn't remember any of their names. I thought the mixed race baby was gonna be MJ because I didn't know her name at all. So I was like,
What the fuck,
was-
dude? Liz, you idiot!
Liz, okay.
It's 3 letters.
I don't. What is it with 3 letters?
Liz Allen, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought I
That
didn't know
was-
her. I can remember.
she
any of their
was
names, so I
good.
thought
I
she was
liked
going to
her.
be- Yeah, she was okay. What was the point of like the romance? Like it ended. It never started.
The thing is, they had good chemistry too.
thought they did
I
too,
liked
but
them,
It never went.
but it's not gonna get to go anywhere.
That's the problem
We
with
know.
Spider-Man.
well, yeah,
That's true.
Like you see him go to like all these things, like I want to do this as Peter Parker, but he can't because he has that responsibility
Yeah.
as
Okay.
Spider-Man.
What I did like, even though I didn't really like the whole car scene driving to Homecoming, that guy put it together as faster than probably like anybody they've ever like mentioned Spider-Man about. Like
That's also very
he wasn't-
realistic.
He wasn't at the Washington Monument, and he
Well, yeah.
wasn't
Well, that's
at
the thing.
party.
How does she not see? How does she not hear this piece by piece as she's saying it? I'm like, really? That's also
well, she
my
also doesn't
problem
know that he was
with
out
characters like
fighting
that.
him, did she? Because like
That's
oh,
very true.
Yeah, like
I was fighting Spider-Man. and
Well,
that kid was
also,
missing.
he did pick up on the voice, but who knows?
Yeah,
there?
that
that was funny.
No,
I
I know what a girl sounds like.
I agree with that.
That thug, he was fun.
That was so good. Oh my god. Oh, Donald Glover. I love Donald Glover. He was so good for that.
It was good. It was great.
You wanna know why I got cast in this movie?
Why?
So after the Spider-Man 3 like tanked, and
Yeah.
they were gonna like reboot it, and this was after there's like a few universes in comic books. You have the
Yeah, I got you.
Then you have the Ultimate Universe. The Ultimate Universe.
Oh yeah, wasn't he
launched
supposed to be the Black Spider-Man?
Miles Morales? Yes.
Oh, okay.
So he campaigned for quite a while to play Miles
Dude,
Morales.
he would be the best for that.
He's too old. Is
Oh,
the problem?
fuck
Because
that.
Miles Morales is 13 years old.
Oh, I see.
So
Well, I mean,
Glover is way too.
Well, also,
He's voiced him in animated stuff.
Aunt May is supposed to be old, so I guess we
Yeah.
could play around with the ages a little bit.
Oh, yeah, what was up with her? Did she have cancer or something?
No, maybe she's just.
No,
Marissa
she was
Tomei.
just fine. Yeah.
She's fine.
I did this like was she in The Amazing or was she in something?
No, she was.
Was she in the
She was in
Avengers?
Civil War.
Or that one. She looked like different. Like she looked like
Well, she actually looked like
she
Marissa
looked like
Tomei
a
in that
homemaker
movie.
almost. Like this one looked like she was like out working really hard.
Yeah, she has
Well,
to.
you know who she looked like?
See, that's what I'm talking about. So I was just like wondering if she was like stressed because like you've been through a lot. Like
Yeah.
are they talking about the uncle dying?
Yeah, they have to be.
Okay, I guess.
There were a couple times when I thought she looked like Gina Bellman.
No.
Yes, the one when she opened the door with those glasses on.
Completely different complexions.
No, they were like. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you're fucking crazy. They literally look the same in this movie. For this movie perspective, I know they have different complexions, but for this
even in this movie they don't.
yes, they do.
With glasses, okay, maybe. But like hair, like her hair was really long. I was like, how old are you, lady?
I don't know.
Was she supposed to be in her 40s for this?
Yeah, like
I don't know,
35 to
realistic age,
45.
like, they
Well,
never
but
just called her
that's
the
also
Great
like a
King in the
realistic uncle too. Like,
Who?
aunt and uncle. But
Oh my
like,
god. I did like what they did with the whole like father, but like not a good father, and like Tony Stark.
Yes, that's
not, like surrogate
good.
father.
that was good. That was well
I
done.
like okay, the like webs. Like, is that just a thing? Like he doesn't actually make the webs himself.
Yeah, that's different universe stuff.
what? Like
He had to
organic
make
wedding?
the mix.
Making the web, not like physically producing it.
But
That was something they did specifically for the Sam Raimi stuff. That was the first time it had really
Yeah.
been
he
done.
can stick to walls, jump, and be strong, right?
Yes.
He just can't make the webs.
No.
Yeah. Well, do you remember the animated series?
Yes.
He didn't make it himself. He didn't produce it in that.
I was just like, why? Like, is there a reason? Like, did he ever make it and it ran out?
No, I think it's just he came up with it himself once he got all the other powers.
Okay, besides sticking, like strength, that's really not attributes of the spider at all.
What? Strength?
I mean,
Well, that's the
the
engineer.
webs are strong, so that's
No, but that's the engineered spider. If you actually watch like the original, or I read the origin story, whichever one you want to, the spider is like genetically engineered to be stronger or something like that. If I remember correctly.
It's genetically engineered and it's also like radioactive.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, is it genetically engineered or was it mutated? Okay,
It's engineered.
Okay.
And it's like it's radioactive because of
backstory on
it.
him getting big because he was like, "This spider."
It doesn't seem like it.
No,
like,
they said they are not doing an origin.
that's fine.
I've seen it enough.
Well,
I like the cast.
that origin like never changes. So.
No, they just updated it. It's the same thing though.
When
It's
someone
just
asks,
slightly
like, what
different.
an okay movie is, I think I'm gonna think of this. Not okay to good. I'm gonna say.
No,
Think of this.
yeah. Whenever I think of an okay movie, I think of Real Steel. But like, anyways, off of that topic.
No, that's trash.
Fuck you. You're,
Oh, I
you're
love
such
Real
an
Steel.
idiot.
No, he was good.
That is a
Logan.
good fucking movie, and if you
Okay.
disagree, you're full of it.
Let's stay on focus. Topic.
No, I want to debate this because I will fight you about that.
I didn't like the kid.
Wait, okay.
The plot at all.
Are you serious? Oh my god, the kid was terrible. I'll give you that, but like
It's a
the
kid
plot
actor.
was good.
I feel like it's just sort of
Well,
like,
kid actors are 50-50
I don't know.
these
I
days.
feel like I feel like the robot's like a metaphor for like your car, like just like the biggest and the baddest car. Like you're basically like that underground,
Here, hold on.
like was like a meta. I mean, even though it was boxing, it like reminded me of cars almost. Like you like the
Is that only?
Fight Club. Like
No, they're.
Okay,
Oh
this
yeah,
one
these
is
are
ours.
and cash.
You're good.
Okay, find me $1.
Oh, I should have one if you need it.
I think
Yeah, did I mention how, like the last time we went to movies, we bought like one large popcorn and it like we didn't buy anything else, and then this time we each bought our own popcorn. I can feel it.
There you go. Two. Oh, that sounds terrible.
That sounds really bad.
Right? Did you eat all your popcorn?
I ate all of it before like halfway.
I gave up halfway. I was like, oh, I like the bottom part. I'm like, I can't finish that.
I think yeah.
Are you guys?
Yeah, I got a medium and it was freaking perfect. Well, because whenever I get a large, by the end of the movie, my lips are like dried out as hell
Yep.
from all the salt, and I hate
That's
that.
why you buy a large drink to go with the large popcorn.
No, because I've even gotten the large drink and it doesn't accommodate it.
so good.
The medium and the small works freaking awesome.
I donated to St. Jude's.
Yeah, me too.
How much? Wallet.
93 cents.
Oh my god, they cut you out of a lot. I did like 20 cents.
Yeah, I know, it was like 28.07, so I paid 29, I think.
Perfect.
Wait, Jesus Christ, what'd you buy?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Like 8?
Yeah, something like that.
Because it couldn't be that much. Mine was like 15.
No, I think I got like 6 cents or something. I don't remember.
It's not a big deal. Just, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, because it was 2 of us. It was like,
Yeah.
it was like 28. Yeah, I paid for him too.
Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
Anyways, back to the movie, but like, I don't know. Yeah, no, they were good. I don't think there was anybody particularly bad either. I mean, you didn't like Michael Keaton, but
I know, like, and I like Michael Keaton. I just don't think, like, that scene just stood out as, like, not threatening at all. Like, but that was the only one. I mean, the rest of it, I mean, that whole thing, like, was so awkward. Like, I feel like they could have dumbed it down a bit when he was standing in the house on the homecoming night. He was, like, very awkward. Like, they made it almost like a gag about how awkward he could be. At the house,
at
just
Liz's
when he's
house.
picking her up. They really like put Aunt-May was
Oh, yeah, also, how old is he in this one?
15.
15? Okay.
That's the thing, though. I think that's how the 15-year-old would act.
Yeah, I guess.
Would it really take I think a 15-year-old would have like given up on Stark after a while. Like he was sort of like
No, because he looks so far up. Like Tom Holland has like there's a long-running room like theory.
He's the actor.
Yeah, Tom Holland's the actor. Do you remember Iron Man 2?
I don't remember very
There's a
well.
scene in Iron Man 2 at the
yes.
very end where you see a kid with an Iron Man mask. He's like in like the robot.
You've told me
Is that
this.
supposed to be him?
Comes
Yeah.
up and it's like the theory was that's Peter Parker and Tom Holland said yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's like where his giant admiration.
I mean,
for
I'll take that as
Stark comes
canon,
from.
but a 15-year-old is too temperamental to deal with that kind of crap.
Yeah, I feel like a 15-year-old would be that like.
Mature.
Well, I think he's also trying to be like, hey, look, not my stand. Like he's like stand-in dad, right?
That's true. That's true.
Accept me.
All I could think about when I saw the Washington Monument.
Oh,
Do you want ice cream? Is that what you just said?
I
No.
don't think anything's open.
Nothing's open.
Okay, nice. Oh, well, he literally said if it's longer in length than width, it means.
But Eric, that's literally anything.
But what I was thinking is since it meant that, like, him saving her was his way of, like, metaphorically.
No. Just no.
Was that carnival of any importance? Like,
I think that's the Coney
Did they
Island.
mention a carnival at the beginning? I just, like, it was like he landed next to it. I thought that should have meant something. Like,
Yeah, no, they didn't really.
they're setting up the carnival.
They
for this
didn't really
weekend.
play with that at all.
No, I think that's supposed to be like the Coney Island.
I just don't know why he had to land, like, yeah.
Dave Warbeck.
And
Is that
then
what's it called?
Cyclone.
Yeah,
Do you guys know that either?
The what?
Cyclone, the name of the roller coaster. Was that just the name of the roller coaster?
Yeah, it's just the name
It
of
was
it.
like lighting up while he was like near it, so I thought maybe it meant something, but I couldn't figure out what a cyclone might mean.
I don't know. I don't know what that could mean. I think it's just the name.
I don't know. I'm looking for symbolism, trying to.
Fair enough. That's good.
Well, I got bored, so I was trying to get my mind working. Like not bored, but like I was like I knew where it was going, so I was like, okay, gotcha.
What was the one thing that I predicted the line? I can't remember what it was. Oh, when he said he was watching porn. As soon as that happened.
Oh my god, same.
What else are you gonna say?
Yeah, I know exactly.
I'm hacking.
But like exactly, like, as soon as she's like, "What are you doing?" and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna say he's watching porn," and he did it.
I wanna know what came
video games
next.
or porn, but I knew since it was a movie, like they're gonna say porn. I'm like, yep.
I want to know where the next conversation was after he said porn.
Get back to
Well,
the
that's the
camps.
thing. That's what I want to see.
I want to know what happened with that.
Screw Spider-Man. I want to know how many subscribers he has.
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
519. I'll give him that.
Holy shit.
That's a lot more than I thought.
That's impressive.
How many views, like, per
I have no idea. Hold on, give me a second.
probably. I don't know.
Videos.
Like 200.
43. Couple with 300. This one has 2.3 thousand.
I'm gonna click on it, see if it's accurate. Sometimes they
It
were
should be
off for a
okay.
while.
Yeah, some of them were off for a
They
little
were
bit.
like very far off because I was.
How to use Vanguard tactics. Oh yeah, it's still what's it called.
He does like guys.
It has no
and stuff.
dislikes though, which is quite
Okay,
impressive.
when you only have that many viewers, it's pretty easy.
505.8 thousand. I mean, he just does like tutorial videos, which it seems like so.
That's like asking for views.
Well,
Sorry.
it actually is, but also like, but 6.6 thousand for just an independent is rather impressive.
Not really. Sorry.
Oh yeah, how's your YouTube career going? Not you, this idiot.
Diddly squat.
Then
Wait, you
shut
got
up.
one? Yeah.
I have one.
No, he doesn't have one. That's my point. He's saying, oh, that's not much when he doesn't even have
No,
one
it's fine.
to speak of.
Like, you see all
There you
this-
go.
I don't know. I'm not interesting enough.
No shit. But
I'm
don't say
fairly
that somebody
interested. I
else
still
isn't.
make it go.
I know.
I have to get around to editing Crash again. I recorded. I didn't finish editing
Oh, by the way, can you send me like links and stuff? I guess, I guess links to all the stuff that you were telling me to use, because I'm gonna set all that stuff up for when I come back during Christmas.
Wanna be nerd?
Yeah, fraps and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah.
Chad wants to be a nerd, but he's not.
I don't care.
I'll bring him on my wing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just need like whatever's cheap, and then I'll buy like all the screen cap stuff myself. I
Sure you don't want mine?
I just need money. Yeah, no, I'll get my own.
So I think because I have everything, I have the username and stuff. You just download it right now. I think. I have to give
Oh,
it the password.
maybe we'll see.
You don't have to buy it because I think it's like 35, but it's like, we might as well just get mine.
Okay.
It should work.
Thanks for driving, Ryan.
Yeah.
They're fast.
Shut up, Eric. Any questions that Eric doesn't understand from this movie?
I had one, but I can't remember.
Of course you did.
It was something.
Of course you did.
Okay, no, but seriously, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, explain where the power comes for Star-Lord.
No.
That's not his name?
Yeah, it's Peter Quill, Star-Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, where does his power come from? Because
It's in his
apparently
DNA.
when the planet, which is his father, dies, he doesn't have his power anymore, so therefore his power is coming from
It's
planet, the father.
It's
whatever.
activated by the planet.
well,
doesn't make any
he
sense
needs to
to
be
me.
on the planet for it to like unlock his
The power
DNA.
needs to be. Oh my, that doesn't.
Then once he's off the planet, it's not really like he doesn't have like the physical power like I could like shoot a beam
How
or
did
something.
he survive the thingy in the first one?
What thing? Oh, like
The
space.
Infinity Stone?
He's just like tough because of it.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
it's because he's part celestial. That's
Yes.
why.
Well, yeah,
Like
so,
you
like,
have,
so-
he has that gene, but then
He has
in
the
order-
genes. It's not the power that gives it to him.
But, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, then essentially the father doesn't need the son if all of the children's power is coming from the father himself. It's basically like, I don't know.
I mean, they all have power to an extent, but they
It's
just
like-
can't do what the father does unless they're on the planet.
It's really dumb. That makes it's so.
Yeah.
Like my thing is the powerness of a source. So like, it's like adding.
That's right. This guy's past me. Yeah.
It's like drawing from this.
There's no passing,
Oh, he will.
but oh really?
Yeah, they will. I had two guys pass me when I was in Blairstown. They just flew by me on the double
Where were
roll.
Ah,
we? We
jeez.
were on that was that 611?
I think so.
With some lady just like.
Oh God.
We were like, we had no stop sign, we had nothing. We were just driving. She like had a stop sign. She did not wait for us at all. Like,
yeah.
if she had slowed down at all, I would have T-boned her. And I was like,
Yeah, he would. Oh yeah.
it was.
He would have hit. He would have hit it hard.
I don't know. I give it a.
Yeah. What?
I say five. I'm gonna say
What
seven.
else was?
Seven.
What else was there? I feel like there was something else I'm forgetting.
About the movie?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty. Okay, this is like not a bad thing, but I feel like these movies are too formulaic. Like we know the heroes.
A common complaint. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and also like I feel like there was no death, so it like didn't really like you had all these gang people and all this like we're like it never.
I feel like some people on that boat who got thrown off.
That's what I was
would
saying.
like
There's
to
just
think
no
that, But I think
confirmed.
that should have been six. It should have been like, look, those people died. That's on you. You don't deserve to sue. Other than you screwed up for trying to do something when I was ignoring your calls. Like,
But he wasn't.
Who the hell's the
Stark?
Yeah, he didn't. That's why he sent the FBI guys on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
But the
okay.
FBI was
That's
after.
like when
the
you're.
FBI pointed the guns at Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't know. That's
Yeah,
like the government doesn't like Spider. They never did in the comics.
Yeah, like what is it?
No-
with characters
nobody likes
that
Spider-Man for
not
some reason.
communicating properly. Like, just tell him.
What's,
Like, I'm sending
what's the
these
name of the
people to stay
actor
out
that
there.
played Happy?
John Favreau.
John Favreau.
He's
Oh.
also the director of the first and second Iron Man movie.
No shit, really?
Yes.
He was
Wow.
also
Danny
in
Bateman.
The Replacements. Yes.
He's also
That shitty comedy.
the guy who directed the newest Jungle Book.
No, really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's also going to be directing another live-action Disney one. I forget what it is, though.
I didn't know that guy was that talented.
John Favreau
Oh,
is
that's
very
so
talented.
cool.
Yeah, he's like been around.
What's the? I didn't know. Like sometimes you see like an actor in a movie and you like them, but like you don't see them again, so you think like, oh, what's their life like? Apparently, he's doing pretty damn well for
Yeah,
himself.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
he also might be doing Iron Man 4. There's a big rumor of that going around. We'll see. Because Iron Man, Downey Jr. has said he has like one more stand.
I was gonna say I didn't think he was. I didn't think he wanted to do anymore.
Oh my, really? I'm sorry, Robert Downey Jr. Just.
I don't get it with these actors wanting to, like, I understand, like, you don't want to be typecast that hard, but I don't get it with some of these actors just trying to kill off themselves as roles.
No offense, like, he shouldn't be picky. Like, he was a douchebag not too long ago. Like, that nobody touched.
pre Iron
And now
Man.
you've rebuilt yourselves and, like, just
Pre-Iron Man, he was irrelevant. Yeah,
He was in jail.
that too.
drugs. Oh, yeah. Fun fact, Corey Feldman used to sleep on his couch or something.
Corey Feldman. I feel like I
Or
know
is
that
it
name.
Corey Haim? There's,
I forget.
whichever one's still alive. I just know tidbit of trivia.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, useless garbage.
And now he's like one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, just like, you know, like, I feel like the actors are.
He's also old though. He's like 56 now.
Is he
that's
really?
Old.
Yeah, he's old.
That's like the no, it's not old. Not in the acting.
Well, for the roles he's doing, it is.
But they
I mean, he
showed us he's not in the
didn't do
future.
much for most of this.
Well,
but-
yeah, he was like, yes, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, no, but doing like a full movie takes a lot out of you.
Oh my god, it's not like he does any of the stunts.
I think he does a fair amount.
Well, you just
Well,
killed.
because I know in
Dude,
Iron Man 3 he broke
You
his
just
ankle.
killed a lightning bug and it's glowing on your
Oh, no.
windshield.
Oh,
Look at that
I feel
shit.
so bad.
That's so cool. Oh, fuck, we gotta
Yeah,
go.
like but Downey though, he broke his ankle doing stunts on Iron Man 3,
Oh,
and
dude.
they had to stop
enough.
production for like a number of weeks.
Alright, yeah, I'll take it back. But still, I feel like some of these actors, I don't know, they get successful and then like.
What was the one thing? 567 web options. What the fuck?
Yeah, really, like.
How many different combinations
I need
are
all
there?
of them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, grenade, electric
I'm
grenade.
not sure if this was my question, but when she's like, "Oh, that's the taser one," he's like, "I don't want the taser." I'm like, "Why don't you want the taser?"
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't
I
you?
heard him say it. He's like, why?
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, why is it fall? Like, come on. Oh my god, his backpack. I love how he webbed his backpack so it couldn't get stuck.
That was nice, even though it did.
Yeah, and I was counting. When it said that there was 125 seconds till a complete failure, it took way longer.
Did you really count 125 seconds?
I mean, I could.
That never happens.
I
They
hate
always-
you. I hate you people.
They're always bullshit.
I wasn't
with
like
these
I could have been
countdowns.
off, but like I was like that's like I mean yeah, it was like this sweet old time, and that's not including any time that like passes in between like when it cuts because
Pretty
you
much.
can't assume that that's like.
Well, you assume that scenes when it's not the same person are happening simultaneously.
What? That's not how I think about it.
Why?
I think about it as like the second that scene's over, that's where they are at that very.
No.
I usually do it. It depends how the movie's cut.
No, that's not fair. No.
Well, the thing that taught me not to think like
It's not a big
huge,
deal.
like
It's just like why say a ton
Well,
if you're not gonna stick
yeah,
to it?
well,
You could make it longer. Like say you have 150 seconds.
that's stupid. The thing that taught me how to think opposite of that was the Sly Cooper mission when they showed you that like things lined up simultaneously. Like,
Yeah, they actually told us that.
well, yeah, but it helps you think about it that way.
But if it doesn't
Like
tell you
whenever
that,
they do it and they jump to someone
Well,
else.
you don't ever assume.
I don't assume.
You're
that
so
it's happening
full of it.
simultaneously.